Oh, absolutely. I would love to talk about this. So here's how I feel. Here's my theory. I feel like every single person that is on the spectrum of autism, they have ADHD. Like ADHD is a symptom of autism. ADHD is one of those criteria that they would check off when they're asking if a child is on the spectrum of autism. So every single last autistic person has ADHD. Collectively, we all do. However, a person can have ADHD or ADD, but not necessarily be on the spectrum of autism, because there are neurotypical children and people that deal with ADHD and ADD, but they are not on the spectrum of autism. So yes, they deal with those struggles of, having ADHD or ADD, but they don't struggle as much as someone that is actually on the spectrum of autism, because people that are on the spectrum, they have way more symptoms that they're dealing with that create their full-fledged disability. So if we can look at it, we can say that those that are on the spectrum of autism are literally disabled, like they have a mental disability. However, people that are not on the spectrum and they have ADHD or ADD, they don't necessarily have a disability, they just have a deficiency. It's just some type of difference in their brain, something that is, just causes a struggle that they're dealing with. But they're not necessarily disabled. So they wouldn't be able to be under the criteria of a disabled person like those of us that have autism. So that is my take on that. That's my theory. That's how I feel, that every single person that is on the spectrum has ADHD, but those that are not on the spectrum can have ADHD or ADD, but they don't necessarily have to be on the spectrum. Those who are on the spectrum have a disability. They are disabled. However, those that are not on the spectrum, they are not disabled. They don't have a disability. Their ADHD, ADD is just a brain deficiency. It's just something that causes a little bit of struggle. But they don't struggle as much as someone with a full-fledged disability like autism.